Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. So for today we're going to be making tofu in teriyaki and butter sauce. Alright guys, you are going to need some tofu and some butter. So the butter, go ahead and put a generous amount in. We're going to put that into our saucepan and make sure it's nice and heated, and then we are going to dice up our tofu, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. So I go ahead and I cut it elongated, and then I end up chopping it right in the middle. Start adding it into the saucepan once the butter is nice and hot, and let it sit for a while. While that's sitting for a while, you are going to go ahead and chop up any kind of vegetable you want. I love zucchini with this. It is low in carb. So if you have a specific vegetable that you want to use, you're more than welcome to. So I usually just go ahead and I chop these into little circles. It's time to add the teriyaki sauce. So guys, make sure that you add a little at a time, and I always manage to put the right amount of butter and the right amount of teriyaki. You don't want it too salty, okay? So again, just a little at a time. I'm gonna go ahead and add some coconut oil to another saucepan for the zucchini, and I'm gonna just make sure that I mix that around. Let that get nice and heated, and then I'm going to start adding in my zucchini one at a time. I'm going to make sure that they're not on top of each other because I want them to get nice and golden. Alright guys, make sure that you keep an eye on the zucchini. By the way, I'm doing this voiceover outside and the cicadas are so loud. I hope you guys are okay with it. It's just such a beautiful day in Chicago that I want to take advantage of sitting outside and enjoying the weather. Anyways, yeah, I look a little bit confused there, but that's okay. I pull it together, and I make sure I win this fight over the zucchinis. So what I'm going to go ahead and do next is I'm going to add some agave, and just a little bit. And what you want to do is coat nice and evenly. This is going to go really, really good. Slight sweetness against the teriyaki and butter. It's just going to give the most wonderful contrast in this dish. All right, once they've browned, go ahead and flip them over. Nice and beautiful. Now, when making the tofu, guys, you want to make sure that it sits in a pan and it marinates the color all the way through the tofu. You shouldn't see any white in the tofu once this is done. And you want to make sure that you give it a good flip, look at both sides, and make sure that that teriyaki and butter have soaked through all through the tofu. And I think we're ready to plate. And there we have it, guys. Look at that, nice and golden, full of flavor, full of juice. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you next one. Bye.